Will Medicare cover my high-priced medications like Ozempic, Mounjaro, Wegovy, Eliquis, and more? Well, the answer to this question is both yes and no. So let's start with the yes. Depending on what drug plan you have signed up for in 2025, most of them are going to have a $590 Part D deductible that is set by Medicare. So if you have one of these higher tier medications, whether it be an insulin or pill form or something else, it's going to trigger that deductible, and you will have to pay that first before you go into what's known as the initial coverage stage. And the initial coverage stage just simply means you, the Medicare beneficiary, will pay 25% of that prescription drug cost until you meet your max out of pocket in 2025, and that is $2,000 per Medicare beneficiary. Or if you are on a high premium with a no deductible drug plan, then that simply means that you will skip forward to the initial coverage stage, which once again means that you will have to pay 25% of the prescription drug cost and up until you meet that $2,000 max out of pocket. Now that we've looked at the yes part of this equation, let's look at the no part. And this comes into play regardless of what type of drug plan you're on, whether you're on a low premium with a high deductible or whether you're on a high premium with no deductible Part D plan. If that specific medication is not covered in that carrier's formulary, then you will have to pay full price for that drug cost. This is why it's really important that you sit down with a seasoned Medicare advisor like us here at Agape to help you get this right the first time, because the last thing you want to happen to you is to be stuck on a drug plan that doesn't even cover your high tier medication. The good news is no matter what type of drug plan you're on, there are ways to shield yourself against these high tier medications. Number one is to go with a generic if available. Now, I do understand that some people are allergic to generics or it just doesn't work well with their bodies, but in most cases, generic will work and they will save you a bunch of money. Number two is to use the new monthly payment plan where you can spread the cost of that particular medication over a year's period of time to help fit it into your budget. Number three is you could apply for help. Extra help just simply helps you, the Medicare beneficiary, cover the cost of your drug plan premium. It caps the cost of all your medications and it eliminates the deductible. If you do not have someone to help you do that, all of our services are free here at Agape, and we would be more than happy to help you do that at no cost to you. You can simply call the number on the screen or visit our website below, and either myself or one of our seasoned advisors will get you taken care of. Finally, one of our favorite ways to help many of the clients that we get to work with across the country is by locating them what's known as a B pharmacy, which allows them to get the drug at a really reduced price and not have to meet that high deductible or jump through a whole bunch of red tape. And this is very important for those, especially if you're on a high tier medication that you just cannot afford, that you must have for your overall healthcare situation. By the way, if you are new to Medicare and you're turning 65 in 2025, then go check out my brand new Medicare 101 presentation here.